Everybody, Reverend Hughes, Blue Diamond here. Today I learned that there are many faiths, and me, I'm a Christian. I have been in the presence of Catholics, Hindu, Buddhists, Christians, Muslims, and many people from different beliefs and different holistic practices. And traveling, I discovered that, everything is true. It's just what resonates with the person. And one thing that I've learned as a Christian, I initially was treating people as I wanted to be treated. But then I discovered some people don't know how they want to be treated. So, if I'm a positive person and I wish people well, and, everybody doesn't receive that. So I learned, if I'm having a conversation with somebody and they, ask for encouragement or anything of that nature, then I encourage them. But I discovered that sometimes people don't know how they want to be treated. I recorded a video yesterday, and, I speak on the things that I want in life, because he who has begun the good work in you shall complete it. You don't let people pull you down to their level. Michelle Obama said when people try to pull you down to their level, you make them rise to yours, or you go high. So I keep myself uplifted. I'm not trying to be downtrodden in spirit and feel bad and think negative things about myself, because see, to whom much is given, much is required. God has given me an abundance of gifts, and I know what my gifts are, and I utilize my gifts to be positive. But then I'm also mindful sometimes, we may fall short of the glory of the Lord, and you may fall 7 times, but you got to get up 8, because we are sinful in nature. But when you amongst the heathen, sometimes you got to act like a heathen, because one thing Reverend Fuzz told me one time, he said, sometimes you got to pull a person to the side. You got to say one thing and mean 2. I might not say it. I might just think it. But sometimes, your faith will be tested by others, and it could be because there are conflicting beliefs. You believe that doing these things through the week and perhaps only confessing on Sunday, or any number of things that your belief tells you, we each have to respect other people's beliefs. We can coexist and live in harmony with anybody, even when they don't believe what we believe. If you don't want my positivity, fine, I keep it. I'm not going to beg nobody to take blessings. If I'm praying blessings and positive things over your life, then I'm not going to allow myself to be beat down mentally, psychologically, and spiritually abused. I just ain't having it. Sometimes I fall short of the glory of the Lord, which is why, I look forward to going to church on Sunday, honey, letting Bishop Walker feed me. I need some of that spiritual food, Bishop Walker. I be serious about my Jesus, because it takes me through my week. I missed church last Sunday, boy. The devil sure be testing you. But, I ain't got time to be playing, be trying to steal my Jesus and my joy. Let me have my happiness. And it's a funny thing, because in the world there will be tests. And I don't judge anybody for what they believe. What they believe is what they believe. We each have different lifestyle choices, and that's our business. Whatever you do is your business, and what I do is my business. And I'm grateful that I have been by myself for a long time, and I have grown spiritually, mentally, physiologically, psychologically, all of those things. Spiritually, I have just grown, and I'm not trying to go backwards, and God said I can open up supernatural doors and pour out blessings, financial abundance. I'm going to bless you so you can be a blessing to others, and that's what my God says. And I know sometimes, I might have some weird practices. I might wear a Hindu diamond on my forehead, or, I do Buddhist meditation. Haven't done yoga in a while, but I do all those things to keep my chakras clean, my energy balanced, keep myself uplifted and not downtrodden in spirit. And all things do work for the good of those called according to God's purpose, that they shall not perish but have eternal life. So I know some of my ways might be strange. God's ways ain't our ways, and our ways ain't God's ways. And God created everything under the sun that exists. God created light, darkness, good and evil. He, the Lord, created all these things. So, my purpose for the video is like, you can't let nobody poop in your cornflakes. Leave my Clapton crunch alone. Let me be happy. And sometimes we do fall short. I see as a pastor And I don't have a church, I am the church. And I realize that not everybody is happy, and sometimes people want to be blessing blockers. They want to pull you down to their level, and they want you to behave like they do, or they want you to feel like they feel. I don't want to feel like you feel. If you don't feel good, I can pray for you. I can say some positive things of encouragement. I was talking to this lady today, and what was her name? Something close to Chant. But she had to uplift my spirits because I was standing in between two people, right? And, you weigh the spirit by the spirit to see if it's of God. And it's not about me judging, but whatever is going on in a person's mind, it emanates, from their body, and you feel dark energy. And it's like, I can pray for you and try to uplift you, but I ain't finna let you pull me down to your level. So the moral of the story is, don't let people pull you down to their level. Make them rise to yours. Be blessed.